It's a really, really exciting day, not only for our fire department, but I think for the town of Bracebridge, certainly the councillors that are here today. This is an important step in the growth of our town and really reflects that we're a growing town. And I think respects the fact that our volunteer firefighters are anything but volunteer. They're real professionals that train hard and do a fantastic job for us, and they need a facility like this to keep expanding what they can do and how well they do it.
It's a project that's been in the works for the last 11 years there since we kind of kicked this whole thing off. We just ran out of space where we were there. The building was built 36 years ago. And at that time there was 24 firefighters, no full-time staff. So we've got one office and hardly enough room there for 4 trucks, and we put 6 in it. So definitely this is a big improvement space-wise. It's a great way, having a facility like this of attracting new volunteers. When you've got something like this, people drive by. It's just another thing there that draws them in there that they'd like to be part of it there when they see something like this.
Emergency services is key to any community, not only for the community itself, but for outlying communities, because we can reach out and help those in need of help as well. So, very important right across Muskoka and beyond if need be.
Of course, this was all done in consort with the district, and in many ways they led the project from the financial side because they also need a new EMS paramedic location, which this building is half of as well. So what we did was bring 2 big projects together into a project that saved money. It's about a $7 million project in round numbers. The town of Bracebridge share of that's about $3.7 million, but we would have been spending more than that had we built a standalone station on a different piece of property and had to deal with all the things that you deal with when you put up a building. So in this case, a lot of it gets shared. The training space gets shared, but there's still discrete areas for both paramedics and for fire, and so everybody wins.
And so what happens to the old fire hall?
Right now we're looking at an RFP process for that, so that's a request for proposals that will probably be out later in December or early in January. I'm sure there's a lot of people with exciting ideas for a building that's located in the heart of downtown Bracebridge, and that can be repurposed into something that's a real benefit for that area.
Our thought process was to have something here that is going to be still working and functioning properly in 60 years. So, it's a big investment here, and you want it to build it so that you're not coming back in 20 years saying, well, we should add on here, we should add on there. We've built to allow for that right now.